Hey Morphers, I'm Katrina from Studio M, financial coach to small business owners with today's daily decision. And we're wrapping up our week-long conversation about taking the Venn diagram and overlaying it on our proof of concept or our business idea. So the first day we talked about what's the client pain point, what are they trying to have solved or improved or removed? How does our particular solution, once applied, actually address that problem? Does it solve it? Does it improve it? Does it remove it? And then the overlapping was the outcome. What do we actually get? What do our clients receive when we appropriately apply that particular solution and that source? And so that could be a percentage, it could be a dollar, it could be a feeling, it could be a visible thing that we see, reduce, fat, reduce wrinkles, those kinds of things. But I teased that there was a fourth circle, and that's what today is about. And that fourth circle is the client feedback. How are we getting this information back from our clients to see if we have appropriately and accurately diagnosed what our client's problem is, their pain point, and we have appropriately applied our solution to that to get to their actual desired results. So that could be surveys that we do once we know the transaction is done. We push that survey out in 2 to 5 days, so it's so fresh on their mind and they've had immediate and noticeable and current experience with that, so they have some information to actually give back to us versus pushing out in 2 or 3 months where they've lost all contact and they're not really sure. It could be surveys, it could be social media. If you're posting regularly and you are active on that could be a meeting where they are providing feedback on the product or service that you've provided, the content, the outcome, those kinds of things. It could be in real time because the nature of the conversation, especially if you're doing things that require ongoing services, esthetician, multiple services, CPA, multiple services, multiple interactions, and you're getting that in real time feedback to see if that's if it's accurately addressing what the client came in for. And get information that way, which is really, really critical because you're always kind of testing and adjusting. You never stay. We're just going to do this. The only way we're going to do this. The only way we're going to actually, deliver this service. You're kind of adjusting, testing different products, testing different things to get to the client's actual desired result. So that was the fourth circle. Now, remember, we have Studio M office hours every Monday, every Friday. So if you want to come and have more conversations about how you want to flesh out your business and different aspects of it, that's what the open office hours are for. Come with your questions, come with your thoughts, and happy to workshop it a little bit with you. So I'll put the link to register for it. Again, Mondays are for business, Fridays are for personal finances, and let's continue the conversation. And I think that's actually all we're going to have for this week. I think that's enough. You all tell me if you want more, or if you want more information. I'm happy to give you more as we go forward in these next weeks, months, and years. But I'm going to close with that for the day. I'm Katrina from Studio M. Until we meet, keep working on the change. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I'll see you next week.